I can't believe it, bro. They really taking this game off the Game Pass. Like, I definitely hope I'm close to the end, so I don't have to buy the game. Because I just know how much I love the Yakuza series.
Because I just know how much
Alright,
I
and
love
the
the
audio
Yakuza.
was cool. So Steph PG3 here, and I have arrived back in the Yakuza Zero. We gotta do this little. Should I do? Yeah, You know what? I'm actually gonna start this off. I don't know if I showed y'all, but I changed the place around a little bit. Look how much money I got, bro. I'll be making bank. But let's do this, and we most likely. Or should I just save all this for his own episode? Nah, nah. We gonna do this now. There's no reason to wait. All right, let's all take a little field trip to Kazuka's Club Jupiter. Ah, yes, I would love to, but unfortunately, I have a few urgent things I need to take care of. You're being real with me? You ain't scared of stupid old Kazuka, are you? What are you trying to say, Majima-san? I really do have to work. I have to finish before tomorrow, trust me. I don't know about that, but whatever. Guess I'll make the trip all by my lonesome today. Hold on a second. We'll go, too. We really took his girl, yo. I forgot what Buddy's name was, but it didn't matter. He's irrelevant. We took his girl, he added his girl to our girls, and we making a lot of money up in this thing. Look at Yuki. It just always pops up, bro. Every time I see her, bro, I can't help it. You can't let you go by yourself. Ai-chan and Yuki-chan. It's nice of you to tag along, but you sure about this? Things may get a little more hairy than you're used to. Oh, we'll be fine. You know you'll protect us, Majima-san. Well, that's true. Ai-chan, I'll protect you no matter what happens. You'll protect me too, right? Of course. Now, why they be trolling Yuki like that, bro? Hey, you paused. Did you have to think about that? Nah, they really be trolling Yuki, bro. I got I got more fans than his club, that's for sure. You know, I was like before wrestling came out, I was just in here just getting more money and grinding. So yeah. It's such an easy process to get money, you know, like you make so when you see how much money I got, like I'm rich. like, like you already get a million hella fast in this game, bro. But to have that much money just sitting in there is crazy. So this is the Kazuka's Club Jupiter. Look at Yuki just standing there in that white dress, dressed to impress. Why he the only one peeking out like that and they just both standing there? It looks flashier than sunshine. Don't be intimidated, Yuki-chan. Our club is just as great. We can go toe to toe with them. You're right. We won't be defeated. Shh, someone's coming. Okay, boys. Did you manage to collect on those deadbeats we talked about? Yes, sir. Just like you said. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I almost forgot he had piercings. I'm about to. I glanced at his face. I'm like, what's that on his face? Um, we went to the guy's work and gave him a little scare. He paid right away. Good. And you? Yeah. I held his wife and kid hostage. Easy money. Good, good. Well done. You met our quota. Sir, we just got a request from Tsukiyama-sama to take care of a customer on Club Moon's blacklist. Darn. Again? That bastard Tsukiyama. I'm real tired of doing his dirty work like I'm his personal. Oh. Whoa. Well, nothing for it, boys. Change of plans. After you do your thing at the club I told you about being Tsukiyama's customer to the usual torture room. Got it? Yes. Sir. I want Buddy really got that camo fit on. So that's the 5 stars dirty work that Yuta-chan was talking about. They're talking about torture. We should call the police. Nah, if we call the cops, even if they do their jobs right, only those guys get caught. They'll never get up Kazuka's name. So no one can pin any crimes on him. Hey, it's Saki-chan. Saki. Saki-chan. Kazuka saying we need to let the girls take more time off. What is that they color scheme in there? Green and like gold. Saki. What's wrong? You need a break? I'm not asking for myself. Some of these poor girls have worked so much they're getting sick. If they don't got the stamina to do the job, then I don't need them at my club. They want time off, tell them to ask me to my face. Not they to have the guts. They don't, so that's why I'm asking. I feel like if you're working in a business like this, if you need a break, I feel like you shouldn't ask somebody else to ask the boss to give you a break. That's something you're supposed to have that's a conversation you're supposed to have with the boss, bro. Oh, Saki, if only everyone was as gifted as you are. That's enough chit chat. Let's get back to work. We got some cheddar to make. Wait, Kazuka-san, I wasn't finished. That's Club Jupiter's #1 girl, Busy Bee Saki. Busy Bee, really? They say she has the most stamina of all the hostess who worked in Sotabari. Say bro, if we get Saki on our side, bro, she gonna be elite. She's the reigning champion of working the most consecutive days. No one's beaten her record yet. Wait, who's keeping record books on the hostess trade? All the same, Saki seems like an amazing lady. She's famous. If you're in the cabaret club industry and don't know Saki-chan, you're just a poser. So Club Jupiter has Busy Bee Saki. That would make him a tough customer. Why Yuki looked down like that? Did she not know who Saki was? Let's get back to the club. I bet Yuta-chan's getting real lonely all by himself. Yeah. Her bag. Hold on. Let her hit them notes. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It is. Yo, what happened to him? Oh no. Yuta-chan. Majima-san. Yo. Why they start playing this sad music? Yo, y'all don't think that the purple suit guy was talking about him? Cause he do got a wife and kids. What? Crazy. Hey, you okay? What the heck happened? 3 men wearing black barged in and started beating on me. They said they wouldn't allow us to interfere with Club Jupiter's business. Were they Kazuka's men? That's beyond awful. Darn it. I'm going over to Club Jupiter right now to give them a taste of their own medicine. Hold on. What is it, Yuta-chan? Please, I don't want you to take revenge. If we do, we're no better than the 5 stars. But, no, we have to fight them fair and square, or this will have no meaning. So please, no act of vengeance. Can y'all help this man up? Like, he not bleeding out or nothing. Like, y'all can help him up. Yuta-san. Alright, Yuta-chan. You're the boss. Haha. That's good. Yuta-chan? Seems like this is... Wait. Is he dying? Like they beat this man to death? Well, not to death because he's still alive, but they beat him that bad? I'll look over you, Majima-san, and everyone else from heaven. Forever. Yuta-chan? This can't be. Oh no. Darn it. I never should have left him alone. Darn it. Darn it. Yuta-san, you worked so hard for us. How could this happen? This ain't happening. We gotta take down the 5 stars together. Come on, wake up, Yuta-chan. Yuta-chan. I was about to say, he gotta be trolling, bro. Buddy just went to sleep. I'm like, no way, he just died like that. Wait, this fool's breathing. Right, he's snoring. Hey, Yuta-chan, wake it up. He's fast asleep. I can't believe it. I'm so glad you saying it's okay. I'm really glad. You've got a big heart, I-chan. The Zuka and Club Jupiter. We're going to get them back by beating them fair and square. He'll pay for this. With interest. Some unreasonable darn interest. No. No. I can't eat another bite. So full. Is this guy for real? I'm about to say, no way he died like that, dog. Alright. Well, typically how it goes, we do that and then we talk to him again, do a regular, regular day at the club, and then you should get a cutscene, well, a chance to, have to do the rival battle. But that's not happening in this video. This is not what this video is for. We didn't, oh my lord, lady. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I seen the money and I thought it was one of them big guys, bruh. What? Who is he? What? Get real, you leech. Huh? What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something. You bloodsuckers. You bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing. You darn bureaucrat? Bureaucrat? Crat? I don't think I said that right. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. That's just my lucky day to run into this son of a bee bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone in the back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general public, and I'm here to tell you we're freaking pissed. Yeah, why don't we get you a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence is the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh, this pot's about to boil over. I guess I don't have a choice. I can't just leave him by his lonesome now. Please, calm down. Shut it, a-hole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing P-wad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some BS. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Ah! Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd pee you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a who gives a crap? The government needs to know what the people think of their crap politics and know what they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we're going to show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, butthole. Look at him slicking back. He's slicking back. What fight? I'm probably using the dance now, yeah. Bro, I just noticed how that guy disappeared. Oh my lord. Damn. Oh my lord. Dog, I should have swear he was cooked already. Buddy was sitting there waiting his turn for the long. He ever tried to swing, bro. He's just sitting there watching me beat his coworkers up. I say coworkers, his friends, his partners in crime, whatever you want to call them, his businessmen, his employees. I'm sorry, I was out of the flying. It won't happen again. Look at them separating. Huh. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiko Matsusato. Taiyo. Asuzato. I hope I said his name right. Tayo as in the sun, if I may. Can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks. Go. Yeah. Thanks though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotobari for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people's gonna be pissed when you steamroll. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. They found out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way. I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of the proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in a pie. Yeah, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone can live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hair. My fault, y'all. That's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand the look of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us. But wait, Majima-san, can you help me just one? It's always like you help somebody one time and like now you need more help, bro. Like I just helped you. What could you possibly need help with, gang? Like, bro. Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect, you see. I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of the country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? They're about to make me pick an answer, aren't they? That's exactly what's about to happen. Why not, dog? Okay. You win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Like, dog. You could have talked to anybody on the planet about taxes, but you want to talk to me. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insight. All of a sudden, I'm just yawning a lot, dog. What in the world? No bound by typical inventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep the people down is crazy. To collect on our debts. To provide public services. It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire department, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima San, if you were in a position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Sato San. What is that? What is that? I don't know what Sato San is. I'm not gonna lie. It's either these two. You definitely probably make more money with this, but there's a lot of freaks out here. A lot of them. They just can't help themselves. But I feel like this is. I feel like everybody does this. Like, why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them. But I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand the tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah, a pack's around 200 now. People being and moaning, but I think they'll still fork over 300. I see. Interesting. The thing about that is, he ain't wrong though. They complain about all they want, but the people that smoke, they're gonna smoke. They're gonna pay that money. They're addicted. There's nothing they can do about it. Well, there is something they can do about it, but they don't want to do anything about it. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long and hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at the point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. Yeah, I feel like the more you raise the money, the more it's gonna be like, all right, dog, it's too much. I'm just gonna stop doing it. But I feel like it's just still other ways for people to get those. What about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You quit at 500, but if you raise it criminally, you started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. But tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. I mean, yeah, air is crazy. Pets and gasoline. I mean, taxing for pets is insane. But gasoline would make sense. You need it to drive, so it would make sense. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Am I picking the right decisions here? Bro, I feel like I'm low key like kinda not picking the good decisions here. First, tobacco, you know, you want people to quit that. So that is cool. But gasoline, like, you need that to drive, dog. But pets, like, it's crazy too. Like, getting a pet, I don't know. How much do pets cost? I've never actually bought a pet to know how much it costs. So, how much do they cost to begin with? Do buying a pet cost a lot? Like, I don't know. Gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum. So people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep. Actually, there's also a provision of tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise tax without too much notice. Hey, all the muttering, not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I would definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. All right, so it seemed like he wasn't a big fan on the tobacco thing. So I probably should have picked like adult entertainment. That probably was the answer for that. Jima-san, anything else? You have anything else to say on a matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes. So next year we gotta start paying $3% on top of everything we buy. Right? Yes. That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but When you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Vegeta saying, you saw what happened. Just 3% tax caused so much outrage. If you wanted to tear me apart, the charge more will probably end in an open rival. No. Taikyo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them. You had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. Familiarities. A scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are being and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to be and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering. They won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they're already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the fact of life doing what they do. I mean, he's spitting though. Just like games, these games went from $60 to $70 now. Games cost $70 now, man. Like they cost $70 now, man. Like it's, hey, just like the ultimate thing for the gold. Game Pass Ultimate was like $15. It's $21 now. Like dog. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Vegeta-san, I'm getting goosebumps, and I think you're terrifying. Actually, are you even of this earth? Huh, you really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how do you think it should go? How should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 50% is absurd. I don't think it should be 8. How high should it go? Yeah, this is out of the question. It's between 8 and 5. I feel like 8 is kinda crazy. 5 is not that bad, because it's only like 2 more percentage. So it's like, that's 5% instead of 3. But if like 3% go to 5 and then it gradually gets to 8, like I feel like it doesn't never need to be this high. This is just 50% is just, bro. I think 5, bro. Maybe around 5. I see 5%. Yes, considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate. But I got the feeling that would only be a temporary solution. That's so. So I'm thinking I'd be more comfortable personally. That's so. I'm just thinking what I'd be comfortable with personally. I'd be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% up to 5, waited a little longer, then hiked it up to. We enough with the muttering under your breath, Takio-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. See, he just ran through it. So eventually, he was gonna think about getting a 50% because that was the options. Vegeta-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. Your wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. I feel like I only got one right. Like I don't know. I feel like I didn't do a good job of what I was answering. If I was to go back and pick different answers, the first one would definitely probably be adult entertainment. And then, we got the gasoline thing. And probably 8% for this last question. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Got some ash wood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the TAG conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud. You hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Whew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in business of running of our country advice. Bro, I really hoped I just helped him out, bro. Because if I didn't, that's kind of... bruh. Takio-chan seems to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Like, we just helped this man. We just gave this man ideas how to increase access. Like, that's insanity. We just talked to him for a long time, bro. Gosh. That's the thing about these. No, like, these side missions are legit pocket tissues. We know. I know. Oh, at one time, just that bridge where we fought the. We just get dragged in this fight, huh? Ain't that this the bridge where that guy was he couldn't walk past? Oh, we took both of them out at the same time. That's a different level of like. We elite for that. Wait, is that the guy with the phone? Bro, that is it's crazy how like far back that mission is, bro. Why is it saved? Why is it saved like that? Why is it? You know what? Never mind, bro. It's that big guy, that big old husky dude. I'm off that. I'm off that though. I ain't messing with Buddy, bro. I'm just trying to go on to my cat. Bro, what is up with this cat playing with all the cords, bro? What's wrong with you? It's been a while since we've been here. Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you have a moment? I guess in the main hall is asked to speak with you, sir. It's just... What's he look like? Not Japanese, I don't think. I would guess Chinese, right? The short end. There's no word for it, but drag. Short and rag. Can't be Lee then. Who in the heck is it then? What shall I tell him, sir? I'll be right there. What table? I'll take you there if you follow me. I'm not gonna lie, but yo, we couldn't really even get this. I mean, we could still do the story part. Probably not much though. That little side mission def took a little minute. Dang, dog, how am I walking faster than you and I'm not even like moving that fast, bro? But to outwalk this man. This is the gentleman, sir. Is there somebody we know? You wish to see me, sir? Ah, Manager-san. Remember me? The underground dock from Jambalaya. Yeah, I got you. Ran really nice place. Plus all drinks on Manager-san's tab, right? No? What? Look, I got this. I'll deal with him. And whatever his bill is, I'll cover it. Got that? Oh, wait, we are covering it. That's crazy. Of course, sir. I wonder what he wants. Sorry about earlier. You heard anywhere? Oh, yeah, that's just the guy. Oh, fine. Ancient history. I almost... plus, we outnumbered you. You're really strong. Even Lee Sans can't compete. I kind of forgot who he was. But, like, I knew, but forgot. You know, it's been a little minute. Well, how about you state your business before getting completely wasted? Ah, that right? I came with a message from Lee San. Lee San not like to show his face around places like this, so I'll come instead. A message? Don't worry, I'm not drunk yet. Get to the message, would you? Can you leave club right now? I just stepped in here and he already trying to get me to leave? Yeah, why? You leave club, head straight to your home. You live far away, understand? No, just along the river. Good. Once you get home, Lee San contact you. Lee San will be watching from when you leave club. What do you mean he watching? What? He wants to get a beat on where I live. I just bring message. No need to know why. Alright, I got your message. You drink as much as you like tonight. Really? I can? Such a big man. I love generous manager saying. Dog, how much did you possibly drink tonight? Lee's being awful. We're down roundabout here. Oh well, I guess I'll dip out for a bit. Okay. That's kind of crazy though, no? Like, you gonna watch me go to my house? Like, dog. Oh man. Where y'all think he hiding at? Majima? Huh. It is you. Who wouldn't recognize that ugly mug? Is he sweat? How is he already sweating? Or is that just something on his forehead? The Grand's manager, Guru Majima. I owe you from your last night, pal. Dog. Lee, you watching this, bruh? Last night. Sorry. Who are you? Don't matter who I am. Where'd you put Makoto-chan? I know you hit the girl. Oh, that's something on his... Bro, I thought he was sweating. I know you hit the girl. Where? No, it's you guys. Bro, he shot Lee like 8 times, bro. They want to be kidnappers, huh? They expect you to save me the trouble of tracking you clowns down. Smug bastard. You think this is funny? This amuse you? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to figuring out why the girl's in everyone's sight. The F do you think you are? You got us by surprise last night. That ain't happening again, Patches. Bro, they got poles, bats. At this point, we're done fighting fair. Time for you to see where screwing with the Yakuza get you. Oh my lord, there's a lot of them. Okay. Lee's just watching this somewhere, bro. That's insane work. I love this fighting style. This is the best fighting style in the game. What? Bro, dog. Honestly, what did I just get hit by? How did I just get hit? Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how I got hit. I didn't see anybody hit me, bro. You defeated 50 enemies with that stuff. Oh, he got the strap. That's why. Oh, dog. He got a whole strap. No wonder. I'm sitting there like, I'm so confused. Buddy just completely whipped. No way his guard that strong, bro. I'm sitting there like, bro, he just was blocking all that. Bro, I didn't even see him pull a gun out, bro. There was too many bodies around. The heck's this guy made of? Who are you? Not so fast, buddy. I thought you had business with me. I know I've got questions for you. I aim to get answers. You raising heck right outside the club, Mr. Manager? Sagawa. Did he send them? Oh no, I thought they was with him or something. Did you get mixed up in some kind of trouble? It's not like you to bust heads right on your own doorstep, hmm? How long has he been there? It's nothing. Forget it. Then where are you going? Not work, apparently. Have you found Makoto Makimura yet? Sheesh. Not yet. Huh? And yet I hear you didn't go home last night. Here, I figured that you meant you tracked down Makimura down. Oh man, I'm still looking right now. You just gave me the job. I still got time. I think he knows you're lying. I suppose you do. And once you find the target, kill him is the quick part. Still, sooner is better than later. Then are we done here? I don't got time to waste on chit chat. This isn't just chit chat, Tiger. You know what they say about ABC, don't you? Huh? Always be in contact. Rule 1 of contract works keeping your boss in the loop. ABC. Alright. Oh look, we made contact. That's all I got. No snags you want advice on? I'd sooner ask a telephone pole than come to you with my problems. I don't know, bruh. Right. I was heading back home. Lee's got to be watching from somewhere or other. Bro, he just watched me get jumped, low-key. L. Lee. Like, bro. Lee, you're not slick, buddy. You're not slick. He wasn't even about to do nothing. What if I died? I fought ladies. That hurt you wanted to start. Oh wait. Put down this way. Wait. Isn't it like I can't believe like the whole time like Makimura is just like he just like lock what is that? You got the Nozomi Hazuki type A card. A card? That you, Lee? Yeah. My man got the coat? What he cold? You cold, Lee? How you holding up, ball? You know the trick to forgetting your pain. Huh? Having your balls to the wall. We don't shake these Yakuza now. They'll chase us to the grave. Ain't got time to be feeling pain till his job's done. Yeah, fair enough. Forget me. The heck's up with this place? Huh? How do you mean? This apartment's being watched from all over. Got at least 4 sets of eyes on it. I'm impressed you noticed. Do they know you're hiding, Makoto? Nah, this place's been under watch for a long time. My client's the guy behind the eyes. And there's more around your club, too. Oh, I know. And you can add more on every road leading out to Setubari to that list. I ain't allowed out of the city. That's why they're all watching. Keep me from skipping town. So what? This town's your prison cell? Pretty much. You got it. The heck's that about? It's a long story. I used to be Yakuza up in Tokyo. Then I crossed the guy running my family and my life went down the pooper. Even now, just cause they got me on the leash. And Osaka don't mean they won't kill. Alright, bro. That's right. I said that's right. That's rough, huh? We all got our baggage, I guess. Bro, Makoto is really still in there. Like, bro, that means we can't just stand there chatting. Let's take this someplace safer. Meet you where Makoto's hiding. Here, I'll show you a route where nobody can follow you. Oh, are we about to walk with Lee? Yeah. How's that work? See, I got a secret door in the back of the patient room. The clinic. Keep it hidden behind the bookshelf. They'll get you through to the building next door. Okay. Even if you're being tailed, that path should be enough to throw most anybody off. How come a massage queen got a secret escape route? So I thought I just told you. We all got our baggage. Alright. Just be careful when you're going to where Makoto's at. Got into it outside the Grand before, didn't you? The boys who came from Makoto's last night know your face. No telling where they could be watching from. Gee, they're not the only one we gotta hide her from. Right. So I'll use your little backdoor at Ogoshi Kaiken. Happy? Thrilled. Once you're through that, head straight for Makoto. I'll meet you there. Got it? I got it. Go on already. What's in that bag, Lee? What you got in there? You got some food in there, gang? First off, I gotta try to figure out whether I'm being watched. Time to play it cool, like I'm just strolling around, try to suss out where they're watching from. Slip through unnoticed. Okay. Okay. No, we can't go that way, that's for sure. Alright. My fault, bruh. That guy, he's Sagawa's watchdog. See him all over. Might have caught me talking to Lee. I'd to go around and try to keep a low profile as I can. Do we got like a bar or something? Alright. Alright, we gotta be sneaky here. At first, we didn't see people like this around, but so far we good. We could cut down this. Nah, I can't go down that way. Alright. We can save though. Might as well save. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Could you imagine that though? Like, yeah, every step is literally being watched by somebody, bro. That's honestly insane. Buddy, look at him just down there waiting for him. Oh, bro, I was about to get dragged into a fight. I'm already knowing. Looks like more of Sagawa's clowns. Guess the bastard got everywhere I might go on lockdown. Oof, another exhausting day. I'm ready for a nice massage to beat my busted up body back in some kind of shape. Hopefully that'll keep him thinking I'm still inside a while. Long enough to find this door and get gone anyway. He not even trying to, he making it real obvious too. He said there was a bookshelf blocking the door. Is there anything in here? I might actually have to start actively looking for them cards. I believe that's the first time I've seen it. I gotta find that hidden door. Ain't no point in bailing now. It doesn't really. Gotta be here, right? Oh, right here. Here it is. Some really had a secret passage. Buddy crafty. Now I get nobody would really think to look here. It's supposed to connect to the building next door. Guess I'll see for myself. Bro, wow. It leads right to Club Sunshine? I never thought something like this was here yesterday, even if I was being followed before. I'm clear now. Now time to haul to where the girl is. That's crazy. Oh, so we can't never go back that way. This really leads right to Club Sunshine. That's insane. It's all going the wrong way. That's insane, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Dick's eyes up ahead. Can't go. Alright. Can't go that way. Alright. You can just go this way then. Hopefully. There, bruh. Can't go that way either. I guess we gotta go this way then. Oh wait, nah, we gotta go this way. I can't believe they got that locked down, bro. I'm not fighting you, bro. Move along, bro. I'm not about to fight y'all. You're not gonna catch me, gang. I'm too fast for y'all. Bro, he really tried to chase me down. Can't go that way. We can cut down here, right here. Is that a cat? Yo, this a mad bro. She be here night and day, bro, without nothing to eat. Like, we fed her, but like, it's been a little minute. You think she hungry again? Good. Nobody's looking. So I'm going in now. Now's the time. What is she looking at? I mean, it's me. I'm coming in. Or what is she, like, how did she even grab a hold of that? What even is that? What? Your boy Lee already got here? Get here? Yep. He's out getting us something to drink. He said he'd be right back. What's with the envelope? I don't know. These sense had to have you open it. That must have been what was in that bag. I wonder what it is. Ah, it's a cutscene too. It's pictures. The heck is that? That's what was inside it. Is that younger pictures of her? Some photos of some young lady. There's lots of them, all the same girls. Surveillance shots. Lee-san brought photos. What for? It looks... Yeah, oh. Yo, already digging in. Nice shots, huh? Wait, what's up with these photos? Easy, Tiger. Don't get your panties bunched up. I'm about to explain. Here, drink up. Thanks, Lee-san. Got one for you, too. Appreciate it, dog. What is that? Ain't that juice or something? Lee. These photos are the big plane you were talking about? What the heck is she? Serial marriage fraudster. Oh, and it gets better. The guys who fall for her got a bad habit of dying suspiciously. You ask me, she drains them dry and serves them with a lot worse than divorce papers. Even the monsters got her redeeming features. Take her age and build. Awful close to Makoto's, yeah? What of it? Ah, he put her to sleep. Oh, he didn't build Cosby. Those drugs really pack a punch. Lee, the heck you're thinking? What's coming next ain't for her ears. So time for a little nap. Huh? You awful dense for a hitman. That's her then. The girl in those photos? She's Makoto's body double. Her body double? Body double? Look, when somebody calls in a hit, what is it they actually want? Result that their target's dead. Exactly, results. And the results of murder is a dead body. To offer up a body, your boss is happy. So, which is why we take the girl in the photos, have her volunteer for the role instead of Makoto. No way she's gonna agree to that. Now, just you and me do the job. Buddy about to pull out the strap. Just a body in this. Ah. When the cops go to verify her identity, it's me they'll be coming to. So I'll give them their answer. No doubt about it. That's my poor little employee. And boom. You stupid. As soon as they start investigating, they'll see it ain't the same girl. That's fine. After she's dead, we give the girl a face job. Oh. As long as she's unrecognizable, we're in the clear. Little acid takes fingerprints right off. The F are you, man? Yeah, Lee a psychopath, bro. What? Acid? Dog. That's wild, Lee. I want the truth. Just who the heck are you? But you ain't just a goddamn extraterrestrial. You got nothing to say? It used to be the same as you. A hitman. What? The contract work for a main lawyer organization. My last job was about 6 months back. It's a long time, Lee. 6 months? Wait, that's around when you said you took in the girl. Ah, so you were supposed to kill her. Good memory. But they tried thinking that one through. The girl was organization property, locked away. How was I gonna get her? You think she was just lying on the side of the road? 6 months back, I took a job running a raid on some Korean mafia. Turf war over the slave trade. They already killed a bunch of our men. That's crazy. She got a body double. I wasn't expecting that. There was two of them in that storehouse. After killing them, I'm left with a room full of half-naked girls in cages. As soon as I unlocked the doors, they all bolted. I don't blame them. All except one. One of them couldn't move an inch. And that's... yeah, that was Makoto. She starts reaching out in the dark for my hand, totally blind. Once she found it, she latched on and wouldn't let go. Just knelt there crying, saying thank you over and over. Her hand was so tiny, man. I couldn't bear to let go. So you've been playing Big Daddy to her ever since. Yeah, see, way back in the day, I really was a father. And what happened to your kid, bruh? She was always real sick, even as a baby. The side effects of the drugs she did were rough. By then, she could barely see. Dang. That grip on my hand, it was just like the one I remembered. Majima, I ain't about to let a daughter die. Let a daughter die before my eyes again. If it's to protect my girl, I'll kill any stranger you put in front of me. I respect it. I respect it, Lee. I know it ain't right, but I got no other options left. I respect it, Lee. I ain't gonna lie. And you're gonna help with it, Majima. I need you to report back to your boss that Makoto's dead. Darn fool. Huh? You ain't giving the Yakuza near enough credit. He'll see through a trick like that in no time. Alright, so what other plan do we got here? You got any bright ideas? We're done talking here. Count me out of this. You just gonna run away again? Don't think I can't tell. You lost the eye of yours from running away just like you are now. Excuse me? Sure, you got your justifications, but I bet you came all this way without getting your hands dirty, acting like a damn chore boy. But you're Yakuza, no better than me. Once a man steps into the shadows like that, he's black as night till the day he dies. In that case, sack up and meet halfway already. You don't know a dang thing about me. I'll ask just one more time. You're sure you won't join me in handling this? No way in heck. Alright. In that case, I'll show you how we do things in the shadows. Can't have anybody who knows about this little plan leaving this room alive. We about to fight him again? It's over. Bro, we about to fight him again? Dog. I don't got the hell for this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I ain't gonna lie, this fighting style is so good for multiple hits. The CPU is nothing they can do. You can just wail on him like this. You see him? He just stuck. Bro, this fighting style is overpowered. Like, what can the CPU do? Oh, that's what he could do. Oh my lord, oh my lord, he start. All right, bro. I need some help or something. Like, I'm about to die, bro. I was not prepared for a boss fight, bro. Are you serious? Why did I? Oh wait, what is this? Bruh, like, I was not prepared for a boss fight, dog. There's nothing we can do. Can we, like, can I upgrade one of these and increase my health real quick? So we gotta do this one, right? I mean, it would make the most sense. We're currently using. I thought it was about to help me. Oh, it did. All right, we can all right, we can do this. We can all right, we can do something here. Hold on. I remember one time, bro, I couldn't even think to think about a fort and something like this. Another one. No. That's that. Now that was crazy. All right, there's no extra slot for that. All right, we got a little bit of health back. Oh, dog. Oh, buddy, done knocked all my heat off, cuz. All right, we got a whale on. Hey. I'm in love with this fighting style, dog. Get off me, bro. Woo. What is? He just oh! That tasted it. No way. Weave. Hold on, they got to make it. Damn! Bro. You're doing well. Bro, Makoto is that bro. That drug is bro. That drug. Oh, weave! Y'all seen the weave? Oh, bro, he just. Oh, the fact is, like, he almost about to die. Oh my lord, dog. Get up! Get up! Oh my lord, I'm about to freaking die. Dog. Bro, that drug is powerful, bro. Oh my lord. Weave? Mm-hmm. Give me them legs. Oh my lord, I'm about to die. Dog, bro. Nah, bro, I'm gonna have to redo this. I was gonna win too. I was gonna win. This fight is not even hard. It's like I just don't have the health for it, bro. I mean, now we got even health, so it's like I'm kind of whiffing a lot on. I gotta get him in when he's against the wall. It's like the best, like this. Like he can't really escape here, so he's just like trapped. Now I can't even see. I can't see what happening at all. But we cheesing him right now. This is I don't listen. We gotta switch. We can't even move the camera. We gotta do what we gotta do to win, y'all. We just wailing on him until until we win. Alright, we kind of just knocked him out the corner, unfortunately. Alright, we got him against the wall again. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, we can't skip this. This is just a part of the fight. Bro, like, yo, what is the... Hey, dog. What are y'all doing? We are an hour in, yo. I'm glad this doesn't take like no health, cause that would be unfortunate. I would have been died in the last zone if it did. Yeah, Lee, I ain't trying to hear none of that game. Get them legs up. It got. Hold on. He's waiting to parry me or something. Like I was familiar with your game, buddy. He was trying to parry me. He's not slick. What is he? Got you stuck. Damn. Just hit that man right in his chest. Ugh. Bruh, I should not have died, bro. Wait, Majima. There really ain't any other option than a body double. If I want to keep Makoto safe from here on, I need Makoto's dead body. Otherwise, someday somebody a lot meaner you's gonna track her down and kill her. Not to mention you be long dead by then. How can you not see that? And if and when that happens, all I gotta do is kill everybody who comes gunning for me. What? You can't seriously think you can? You said it. Once you step in the shadows, you're stained black for life. You'll get an F mark off you. But you can still choose who you bring down with you. You've got my answer. Hey, stop it! I understand you, bro. You just want to protect her, but come on, dog. You gonna kill a whole innocent bystander. Don't let her catch cold now. She's like your daughter, ain't she? Wow. Is that like the end of the... Nah, no way that's the end of the chapter, right? But what more could it be? It's been a while since we had a little hour video, I believe, right? Been a little minute, I think. Of course it's this, though. Like, the cutscenes. That side mission in particular. If I didn't do that, it probably wouldn't have reached an hour. But that... Like, it was a lot of talking in that. What the heck am I even doing? Who was that? Bruh, of course they're not gonna show us who it is, bruh. Let's make 3 days. Didn't wind up changing much. If anything, they're worse now than before. Jigs up as soon as I go off on I'm keeping the girl alive. Can't risk heading to the storehouse now. Better play it cool and head to the grand like normal. Okay. Unless they about to put us in another... Oh, alright, nah. Alright, we're actually just gonna save. You can't move. I was about to say, like, they was not trying to let me come down here. Alright, so, yeah. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Turn post notifications on. I was not expecting to fight Dog. At this point, they not like I'm just getting dragged into fights. They not even running up to me no more. They just dragging me into the fight. This is still the best. Like you can't tell me otherwise, bro. This is the best fighting style on the game. You cannot tell me otherwise. Why is this fighting style so good? All right. Oh yeah, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I feel like that fighting him that time was a lot easier than fighting him the other time. I think it's because I'm just upgraded now way more than I was then. Like, I'm just simply on a whole nother level now. Alright, bro. Dog. I'm gonna just end the video, bro. I was trying to chat a little bit while I was going to the save, but all right, man. Again, like, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on. I just, I'm just real curious how this is going to play out. I don't know who that man that grabbed the clothes in that red suit. They just immediately, as soon as Majima walked off, he walked up. That means he was watching him. So hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us or anything. But I'm assuming we got to be close to being near the end of the game. We're on chapter 7, so I would assume that we probably got like 2, maybe 3 more chapters. I'd be surprised if it goes past 10. Be surprised. But yeah, I'm out, man.